Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ananda Diah Kumala. I want to do the presentation about article Digital Libraries, Functionality, Usability, and Accessibility by Mayang Trivedi. Next. Definition. A digital library is a library in which collections are stored in digital formats and accessible by computers. The content may be stored locally or accessed remotely. So, a digital library is a collection that is digital and can be accessed remotely. Next. The Digital Library Federation defines digital library as organization that provide the research, including the specialist staff, to select, structure, offer intellectual access, to interpret, distribute, preserve the integrity of, and ensure the persistence over time of collection of digital works so that they are readily available for us by a defined community or set of documents. Series 2003. Okay, next. The contrast between traditional and digital library present below. Traditional library print collection, while digital library all research in digital form. Traditional library stable with slow evolution, while digital library dynamic and ephemeral. Traditional library individual object not directly linked with each other, while digital library multimedia and fractal objects. Traditional library flat structure with minimal contextual metadata, while digital library scaffolding of data structure and is contextual metadata. Next, traditional library scholarly contents with validation process, while digital library more than scholarly content with forest validation process. Next, function of digital library. Access to large amounts of information to users wherever they are and whenever they need it. 2. User-friendly interface. So we don't need to come to the library in person. Next, client-server architecture. A connectivity model on the network that differentiates computer function as a client and a server. Next, advanced sorts and default. Decision making is the act of issuing decision that collect information, look for alternative decision, and choose decision. Next, integration with other digital libraries as a unification or editing of information with other digital libraries. Next, component. 1. Infrastructure, such as hardware, software, and internet network connection. 2. Digital collection, machine readable format. Next, telecommunication facility. Next, human research professional staff in the IT field. Next, system function. Next, purpose of digital library. Expedite the systematic development of procedure to collect, store, and organize information in digital form. Promote efficient delivery of information economically to all users. Encourage cooperative efforts in research, computing, and communication networks. Strengthen communication and collaboration between and among educational institutions. Cool? The aim of digital libraries is to promote information efficiently without the user being difficult to access the information needs. Next, planning for digital library. IT infrastructure. IT infrastructure must be ready, such as software, hardware, and internet network connection. Next, digitalization. Digitalization or the process of changing from print to digital. Next, access. Access issues are difficult or user access. Next, staffing. Staffing must be digitization professional furniture. Next, furniture, equipment, and space. If possible, design so that the user is interested in reading the information. Okay, next. Okay, next. Creation of digital research. 1. Database of digital material that is open to all users on the campus wide line. Digital rich, wider, and more comprehensive to high bandwidth internet connectivity. Speed internet in the library, digital library. Okay, next, focus selectively on acquiring digital research. 4. License database. Get permission to the database. Next, 5. Electronic journals and gradual elimination of print subscription. Next, 6. Creation of local digital content available within the university. Next, advantage of a digital library. Nearly unlimited storage space at a much lower cost. Reallocate funds from some staff collection maintenance and additional books. No physical boundary around the clock availability, multiple access, enhanced information retrieval, preservation for some print material, and finally, universal accessibility. Okay. So broadly speaking, the advantages of digital libraries are cheap or affordable cost, layered storage space, can access all the time, and can also take into account when making decisions from various information sources. Next, limit lack of screening or validation, lack of preservation of a fixed copy for the record and for duplicating scientific research, and job loss for traditional publishers and librarians. Okay, next, critical thinking or suggestion by me. Okay. Firstly, I agree with digital library because user can because user can meet their information needs quickly and precisely without having to come directly to the library and do not require much money and effort. In addition, with a digital library, user can see what service are in the digital library, such as online public access catalog or OPAC, the library, journal, and ebook, and etc. and others. Besides, I also disagree because, in the opinion of the library, ostracize, or user interest to come to the library less. In addition, there is fear of plagiarism due to the increasingly sophisticated in technology of existing information. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.